have fond memories of Russian River. The first time I visited, I was about 7 years old, and my family rented a house on the river near Guerneville, and we spent the whole day swinging out over the water and swimming and fishing. But I also remember that the mornings would begin very foggy and damp, and we couldn't wait for the sun to burn off. And then once the sun came out, it was bright and warm, and we played all day. And then in the evenings, the fog would creep back in over the hillsides. What the fog does is it prevents the area from getting too warm. And Pinot Noir, perhaps above all grapes, doesn't like heat. It likes the cooler climate. Hi, I'm Jim Laube. I'm senior editor of Wine Spectator, and today my guests to talk about Russian River and Pinot Noir are Dan Kosta and Michael Browne of Kosta Browne Winery.
Hi, I'm Michael Browne with Kosta Browne Winery.
I'm Dan Kosta of Kosta Browne Winery.
The climate and the fog defines everything.
Everybody hears about the Russian River Valley fog. And what is the Russian River Valley fog?
The fog in Russian River is kind of is unique. We're talking about summertime fog, where it gives us cool nights.
You'll look up at the mountain range, there'll be just a thick band of fog just hanging out right there. And then at nighttime, it creeps its way in.
The fog comes up through a gap called the Petaluma Gap, which is actually in the Sonoma Coast appellation. And it starts to come in at about 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening during the summer. And then as the evening progresses, the fog comes up north and sweeps through the Santa Rosa Plain, also the Russian River. Pinot Noir is very delicate, so it doesn't like long, hot days, nor does it like warm nights.
A lot depends upon where the grapes are grown. Of course, Russian River does go inland. It goes really from the true coast all the way to Healdsburg, which is quite a bit warmer. So there's a wide range of climatic differences, but in general, the coolness, the fog, the ocean breezes keep it from getting too warm.
Growing Pinot Noir in the Russian River Valley is easy because you want to. I mean, that's the best spot, we think, to grow Pinot Noir.
The Russian River has a great diversity of soils. Over the last few million years, it's been everything from riverbeds to ocean bottoms.
I believe that there are more soil types in Sonoma County than all of Burgundy. And so in Russian River, we have the main soil that we work with is Goldridge soil, which is a decomposed sandstone. So it's obviously very sandy loam. As you go farther east in the Santa Rosa Plain, it's a little more alluvial, influenced by the volcanic area of the Mayacaman Mountains. And then as you go west towards the Sonoma coast, it's more of a Franciscan complex shale, lots of rocky soils. But either way, that's a general synopsis of the soils there, but the idea is that it's very diverse, especially in Russian River Valley.
The signature Russian River character of Pinot Noir is the vibrancy of acidity and the freshness of the flavor.
What I love the most about Russian River Valley Pinot Noir is the pure fruit that it delivers. The cherries and raspberries and sometimes blackberries are just outrageous.
It's really discernible by that spiciness, sometimes that cola, lots of red fruit.
But more than anything else with the Pinot Noir, it should be seductive in your mouth. It should be velvet or silk.
Russian River Pinot Noir has a depth to it, a complexity.
You can get very full-flavored, mouth-filling wines out of Russian River while maintaining the balance. And I think that's what really Russian River Pinot Noir is all about.